Almost immediately after the end of the Second World War, the US Army sent very specially selected people into Germany to try to find the scientists who had made some of the biggest advances for that country. It was effectively a form of intellectual reparations, and one of the things that came from this, as we know, was Operation Overcast / Project Paperclip, which brought a number of Nazi scientists into the United States where they worked for the American government. One of the biggest ones that I've talked about many times is Wernher von Braun. Recently, I was reading the memoir of Samuel Goudsmit. He was a Dutch-born physicist who ended up in the United States and then led one of those missions into Germany after the war to find scientists. His entire mission was absolutely fascinating and something I am diving into in more detail, but for the moment, there was one thing he wrote in this memoir that struck me so hard that I wanted to share it. In his memoir, he talks about the fact that German science effectively kneecapped itself by denying the existence of any work that came from a Jewish practitioner. And on that point, he says, "There is no difference between Tennessee's law against the teaching of evolution and the Nazi ruling against modern physics. We do not select Nazis to teach in our universities, but some racial discrimination does exist. If such discrimination persists and increases, it may reach the danger point for American science quite as much as Nazism brought about the deterioration of German science." I don't know. Something about that just kind of leapt out at me.